Yo, I'm Bob. Into Marvel. Happen to be totally blind since birth. So hopefully, we're going to be unboxing the X-Cutioner. So I had these guys organized as soon as they came in for my Big Bad Toy Store pre-orders. So these are a little difficult to unbox because the packaging is kind of weird. Yeah, it looks like we can just take that card off like that. I'd have to rip it open from the back, I guess. Yeah, see, it's kind of a different design from when I was a kid and opening the Toy Biz action figures. I tend to just try to tear the card backs off of these. Box art doesn't really do me any good. I think that's X-Cutioner. Yeah, it looks like him. He's got that little side cape going on in the back. I can see it. Alright. Rip away the bits of paper packing. There we go. Now we can get to the figure. He's got some stuff in a little tray with him, so I don't really want to lose it. Okay, there we go. Oh, he's got something in it. Yeah, he's got something in a tray behind him, I think. Yeah, here he is. He looks a lot like the action figure I had when I was a kid. The old Toy Biz action figure of X-Cutioner. So here he is. Hopefully you can see him well enough. We'll get him out of the figure tray, take a closer look at his accessories and all that stuff. These, yeah, Marvel Legends unboxing videos. Trying to get better at these. The packaging is kind of interesting. So let's just take a look at the figure by himself at first. So he is from the Marvel Legends toy line. He's from X-Men97. He was voiced by Lawrence Bane in episodes 1 and 2 of the TV show. Spoilers ahead, by the way. I'm going to be talking about something in just a minute. So if you haven't seen the episodes, I'd advise you to pause the vid. Go watch those. If you don't mind spoilers, that's fine. But yeah. He looks very similar to the old Toy Biz version I had when I was a kid. The mask looks the same. I wish it was removable, though. He's got the little cape going on. I feel like he had like a little, maybe a little noose or something going around his own neck, or some kind of little point that was sticking out of one of the sides of the mask, the old Toy Biz version. So here he is from the back. He's got a full cape going on. And of course, I think he's got armor as well. Let me just center this guy. Yeah, there he goes. He's got armor going on his hands, things like that. And they really packed in with accessories, so I'm going to grab a couple of those. So he has a, that looks like a spear. I know he used, well, according to the audio description track in episode 2, he used a staff to pummel Cyclops a little bit, and on his right arm you can place a Sentinel cannon. So you got some Sentinel tech going on. A lot of the Friends of Humanity use this in X-Men97, so he's got a bit of that going on. We'll raise him and lower him one more time because I don't really know if I'm showing him off that well. Yeah, really cool weapons here. That he comes with. I really wish you could take the mask off to reveal Carl's face. So I can't get him to hold this weapon very well. Hopefully you guys can make this out. This is a nasty piece of material that he put to some very bad use in episode 2. It's that very familiar rifle. I didn't realize he would come with this. I totally forgot about this. So the top of this can come off for some reason. Don't know why that is. You can remove the end of it. So that's really cool. He's just, I'm sure he can hold it somehow, but yeah, that is It's a very crucial piece to episode 2. As I'm filming this, only the first 3 episodes have aired, so I would imagine we'll get a bit more about this later on, and it definitely features in the comics this certain tech that we see here. And he's also got another melee weapon here. I hope I'm having him hold it right. I'm gonna put it in his hand real quick while the video is going. Just another. This is more like a lance, I think. Certainly not a spear. There's really not a tip to that end, so I guess maybe it's more like a billy club or something for him to use. I like the spear that he has, though. Of course, he can always turn it around. Whop you at that end. That looks more like a more like a bat when he holds it that way. Yeah, that about does it for the X-Cutioner. I forgot to mention how cool it is to have Lawrence Bane back in X-Men97. I mean, he's not voicing Cable, but he is voicing the X-Cutioner, and I think he did a fantastic job. I hope we're not done with the character because he's interesting. His mask, spoilers ahead, it fell off as Magneto was doing his thing, and it fell into the city below, so maybe somebody grabbed that up. Maybe, Graydon Creed Jr. is going to be the X-Cutioner, who knows. I hope Carl comes back, though. Speaking of Lawrence Bane voicing Cable, I'm glad that Chris Potter is coming back as well. He'll be voicing Cable this time around, so yeah, rather than Gambit, we're going to get a bit of that. But yeah, action figure review is done. Hopefully he came out okay. I really wish I could have gotten him to hold that rifle, but I really couldn't get it posed in his hand the way I wanted it to. But I was so thrilled that he came with this. What a tragic part of episode 2, and that is just some pretty great marketing for them to be thinking ahead, Hasbro to be thinking ahead and putting that in the packaging there. Such a cool weapon. Spoilers ahead. Yeah, it's the mutant depowering rifle that he used on Storm. So yeah, it's so cool. I give him a 9.5 out of 10. Wish he had a removable mask, but I mean it's not such a big deal though. So till next time, guys.